And I am here today with a new mentor, Miss Pat. She's going to be working with admin Jason, and we have some questions to ask her. So, Miss Pat, how long have you been in the education field, and how long have you been with Palfish?
I've been a teacher for over 35 years, and I've been with Palfish since January 27th, 2018, which is 15 months.
That's awesome. Now, where do you live as far as in the world, and what time zone are you in?
I live in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I live in Central Time Zone. Now, because of Palfish, I was able to move from Chicago, where I was living with family. Was able to make enough money to move down here, get a trailer that I live in. I have a 3-bedroom trailer all for myself.
Fantastic. Now, when you compare, this is going to be a little bit more in depth. When you compare your educational experience in the classroom versus what you're doing now, which one do you get more enjoyment out of?
Oh, this Palfish. Being in a classroom with 30 to 35 students or more, and I specialized in 5th grade down, and in the end of my career, I really specialized in first, second, and pre-K and kindergarten. And I also have always done special needs kids also. But when you're doing a full classroom and you have 35 children, you have to aim it at the middle child, the child who is at the middle of the class. So your smarter children get bored, and the ones that aren't there yet fall off. And that's aggravating. Also, the amount of hours you work outside of the classroom, doing lesson prepare, writing lesson plans, grading papers, talking to parents. This is amazing because you make a connection with that one child. You're only teaching them. You can make the class specifically for them. And it's just so fulfilling.
I completely agree with that, 1000%. Now, what specifically is your favorite part about teaching?
Wow. The connection with the children. Just the connection with the children. Especially when they, will come into class and go, I love you, Miss Pat. And it's so appreciative. Even the parents are appreciative.
Mm-hmm.
The parents will thank you.
I agree. And in the traditional brick and mortar system that we have in America right now, we don't always see that.
I never saw it. So I shouldn't say that. I saw it. It was very, very rare. You'd have 1 or 2 students a year where the parents would appreciate you. The majority of them never said anything, or they complained.
Yes, I completely understand. And what is the funniest thing that has ever happened in one of your classes?
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, we were teaching class, and the child picked up the phone and turned it. And there was grandma in her bra and underwear. And that was my first month. I was like,
oh goodness. Really?
And I actually play music on it.
On your Alexa?
Yes. So when we have a test, I don't use If You're Happy and You Know It that they have. I use If You're Happy and You Know It by Go Fish, which is a little longer. Randy can get into it and really dance. And it helps if we have like more than 4 or 5 minutes, because that takes about 3 minutes.
I never thought of using Alexa before. That's a great idea, though. I do use my phone, and I keep, I do a lot of younger students. So I keep What is the name of that crazy song? Baby Shark.
Oh,
Baby Sharker.
Baby Shark. I have. Where are they? Because I have them. Yes, we have. Baby Shark. And we have, I always do this backwards. It would be much easier if I put mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa, and baby.
Perfect. So puppets are your thing.
That's
fantastic.
I have 13. So I have panda, rabbit, monkey, parrot, lion, ballerina. Now, some of them scare the children. They're little, like parrot. I have a pig. I mean, literally, I have a room full of toys. I live by myself. I'm 57. It looks a little weird.
I only have Bob.
Oh my goodness! I love Bob. Hello, Bob.
So I completely understand the pets. That we do this a lot, and we scream at the students, and then so I get it.
Also, this is a great prop.
What is
I
that?
actually never see it.
Uh-huh.
It's a sound machine.
Oh,
So
wow.
I have,
Ah.
I have, you know how they drop the iPad sometimes?
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
So yeah, a sound machine. This is like $10 on Amazon.
That's a great idea. I never thought about that.
Oh yeah, I have. If you went through my office, I have everything. I have hair extensions. If we're learning about the color yellow, I put in a yellow hair extension. So they're clip-ins, and I clip it into my hair, and I'll say what color.
Makes sense. Now,
Yeah.
here's a question for our veteran teachers. And we all remember this. You've been here a few weeks, and everything kind of slows down, and I call it the great lull. So what is your advice for a teacher who's going through the lull?
Be patient. It will come. You have a big high when you're doing all those trials. And then at some point, there's so many new teachers behind you that have come in, they need those trials. You just gotta, it's inchworm. Slowly, you will build up your regulars. The reading app is gonna help you with that. The moments, posting moments. But the biggest thing is a consistent schedule. Set your schedule to weekly. Only put in the times you're willing to work. And don't be changing your schedule a lot. Really avoid closing down time slots. When I first started, I worked from 7 p.m. Central US time till 10 a.m. Central time. When I started, there were 150 teachers. So it was a different animal. It was totally different. But I would work those full hours. I would sit here and wait for pop-ups and grab as many as I could until I built up. Now I'm actually scaling my hours back because I didn't realize it's not a big deal to them. I had kids in the bathtub taking a bath. I've had children on the toilet, which we've all had.
Mm-hmm.
I've had children who are like, I have one little boy, he'll have on a suit shirt, a tie, a jacket, and if he stands up, he's naked from the waist down.
Yes.
Like, okay.
Summertime is always interesting with these students too.
Yes.
And just so that we make sure we have it, Miss Pat, what is your absolute best advice for a new teacher?
Stay calm. Don't panic and be you. Don't be somebody else. Don't try to be me. Don't try to be Sam. If you're not somebody who's all, yeah, don't do that. Be you. The students who need a teacher like you will find you.
Great advice. Miss Pat, thank you so much for joining us today. I will put Miss Pat's Palfish handle in the description box if you need to reach out to her. Of course, you know how you can reach me on the app. I am Palfish Teacher Sam YT. And in the meantime, guys, I hope to see you in the classroom.